My friends, I want you to check out my latest piece of barbecue weaponry that I have acquired here. And you know me, I'm a minimalist. I do not have too many worldly possessions. The only possessions that I have basically further my simple existence. But tools of the trade, I don't consider luxury items. And we're ramping up our cooking episodes and our barbecuing. And I really wanted some good barbecue utensils, and looked all over, really, Southeast Asia, Thailand, Philippines, and I just couldn't find what I was looking for. And this is closest to what I had in the States. It's made by Grill Zone, and I got it at Ace Hardware, which, if you're looking for a lot of American products, well, obviously go to Ace Hardware. They're here in the Philippines. And sometimes when I'm looking for something, a tool or something like that, I forget to go over there. So I had to get some rechargeable batteries for my wireless mics, and I saw all these nice American type barbecue grills. And when I say American type, the big ass gas grills that we're used to over there, and not many people in Southeast Asia have them. So I think they're starting to catch on. Maybe people are starting to buy more of them. But you go to Ace Hardware, they got the big stainless steel grills. Anyhow, so I said, hell, let me go see if I can find some utensils. And this shit's from Grill Zone. Let me see if I can cut this thing open here without injuring myself. And really, the reason that I wanted this guy was for the tongs. Alright, so there you go, from Grill Zone. And I don't know if that's made in America. Nope, made in China, like every damn thing else is. Made in China, maybe designed in America. Alright, so I got one more to cut here. This shit all tightened up. Alright, so here's what we got. Got a little brush for dabbling the sauce on there, and that's a good sturdy piece of equipment right there. All right, so I like that. And this whole set was 1699 pesos, 1700. I'll scrape that shit off later. But this is what I wanted it for. I wanted me a good set of tongs when I'm dealing over there on the grill. And when I saw these bad boys here, I said, you know what, if I'm trying to film and I gotta hold the camera or back off, I don't want to get too close and burn up the lens on my damn camera. So that's a sturdy, quality piece of gear for me to go after that meat on the grill. So I'm happy with that guy. And then it came with this fucking medieval looking spatula here. Now folks, that's got an edge on it right there. You might not be able to shave by it, but that's pretty sharp. It's got this serrated edge right there. That right there cut the hell out of something. So I mean, this is a medieval looking spatula with a damn bottle opener on the back of it. Okay, so there we go right there. There's the acquisition. 3-piece set. And don't think that this guy is ever going to take the place of my wood spatula, because nothing will ever take the place of this wood spatula. This thing is so ergonomically designed. I mean, it's a champion. So, I don't want my spatula to get you know, left out or feeling lonely, whatever. It's always going to be with me. You know, this guy right here, he travels in my carry-on. So if somebody losing my luggage, he's with me. These guys here, they're a good piece of equipment, but they can get checked underneath the plane. And I'm not going to cry if I lose them, but this guy goes with me on board the aircraft. All right, but for the barbecue grill, flaming barbecue grill. All right, we got some heavy duty equipment here now, and it's one of the reasons for this, my friends. And I hope the audio is much better on this video. I just went and invested in some lapel mic, a lapel mic from a company called iRig. And so I'm trying to improve the audio. But folks, check this out. The other day, my buddy Dennis, who's living in the same condo building that we're in right now, he's got to move out because he's got to go travel. I think he said he's been here for 3 years, and so you can ride a tourist visa for like 3 years before you actually have to leave the country. So he was packing up to move out, and he took all his food down, gave to the ladies, to the maids, whatever. But we had a conversation, and I'm gonna tell that story later. But he had a couple steaks, and he said if you want, you know, American steaks, you go to S&R, sort of like a warehouse store, sort of like Sam's or what the hell is that other one called? Costco? Is that still open? Shit, I don't know. Sam's Club, whatever. But S&R is sort of the same way. And we got to talking about this, and you know, according to him, this is no shit. U.S. corn-fed beef imported from America. No, it's not cheap. Okay, you figure 1,000 pesos is right at 20 bucks. So this is a $18 steak. That's an $18 steak right there. And Dennis just showed up, knocked on my door, and said, "Here, man, try these steaks. They're absolutely delicious." And I was like, "Damn, man, you ain't gotta, you know, goddamn, I appreciate it." But he said, no, it's because he's moving out. He's moving out, and he was just clearing out all the food, giving it away. So he saved a couple steaks for me and my ladies. And Dennis, hey man, I certainly appreciate that. I hope your upcoming trip and everything goes well over there in Guam, my friend. So I certainly appreciate that. And the other thing that Dennis told me was that he had filled up the propane bottles on a gas grill up on the roof. And they've got a no shit badass gas grill up there. So I'm gonna go check the thing out tonight and make sure everything's in order. And now the fact that I have my new utensils here, I am going to fire up these steaks tomorrow and make a cooking video. So let me try this out, see if this guy works here. And you know what, I say that's a bottle opener. I guess it may not be a bottle. Well, that's a bottle opener, I guess, but maybe that's just to hang the damn thing. Doubles as a bottle opener. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna cook these steaks on the roof and show you guys around the view from my rooftop up there. A few of you guys already saw it on a live stream. So I'll go ahead and stop the video right now and get these steaks. I'm going to put them in the ref overnight, let them thaw out, put them in some marinade tomorrow, and I'm going to cook these steaks up on the roof tomorrow night with this new gear from, and this is not a paid sponsorship, it's just the damn closest thing I could find here in the Philippines to what I was looking for, and that's it. Hey folks, thanks for joining me. If you're not a subscriber, hit that Overstay Road sign, bottom right hand corner of your screen. Sometimes you get action-packed videos, sometimes you get philosophy, sometimes you get cooking videos. It's just whatever comes to my mind when I pick up this camera. Okay, that's record, right? Can you hear me good through the audio? shit. Check, check, check. How's the audio?
Nice.
It's very nice, right? That's okay?
Yes.
Alright, folks. This can be a fucked up cooking series only because I'm fucked up. I was down at CPI Call Shop hanging out with my man D, my buddy from California, my buddy from fucking Canada, from Quebec. We got so fucked up and these ladies were waiting on me to come do some fucking cooking here. So I'm not even sure what the fuck's going on. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my condo. Come on over here. Baby, say hello to everybody. All right, my old lady over there is about to pop. Come on over here, folks. I'm about to fire up. Come on over here, baby, with the camera. I'm about to fire up some fucking steaks. And there we go. We got this little power cord here. We're trying to keep the fucking fumes from getting in over here. All right, so come on over here and let me show you what we got. Watch your step. Come on over here, baby. Show them the steaks right here. All right, I want to give a big shout out to Dennis. My buddy Dennis just showed up at my door and he gave us 2 steaks from S&R, which is like a warehouse store. It's sort of like Sam's Club or what have you. And Dennis was moving out. He is moving out, whatever.
Look, wait. How about this one? This one?
Oh yeah, well guess what? I'm fucked up and she's not. So it is in there, folks. All right, so check this out. We're sitting here on the balcony, doing a little fucking balcony cooking. I hope the audio is much better. I'm using my Sennheiser wireless mics. We're shooting on the old Sony, which is shooting in 1080, 24 frames per second, right? So we're gonna crank this up, folks. I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna kick on this power strip right here. And we are rocking some new fucking utensils here. I showed you earlier. Oh shit, my beautiful pregnant wife just brought me a Heineken. But like I said again, big shout out to D, my buddy from Canada, and my buddy from California. Colin, I think his name is. Cool, man. We were hanging out tonight like fucking champions. Like an international fucking gangster convention. I love every one of you. And don't get me wrong, I would have stayed all night, but these ladies here were waiting on me to bust out this grill. And so without further ado, look at that. That is a US grade steak, imported from the US. It's Dennis said he bought it, well obviously he bought it at S&R, and this is straight from the US, my friends. What I was telling Dennis when we were talking, I said, look man, since I've lived over here, you know, I don't eat a lot of steaks anymore, which I don't, because beef over here in this region is so much more expensive than pork or chicken that you just can't justify it. So you end up eating pork and chicken. So we get this sauce and this garlic on here. Yeah, this little brush. So when Dennis showed up at my door with these 2 steaks that he wanted to donate to the cause, because he's moving out of the building. He's got to go over to Guam for some surgery, hang out over there, and then he'll be back. I was like, dude, I fucking appreciate it. So I got some onions here, folks, going on the grill. And I just had the ladies chop them up, little thick slices right here. And we got some potatoes going on the grill. All right, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. I don't want this cooking too fast. So I got potato slices going on. U.S. grade A beef, imported from America. And I was like, God damn, man. I mean, Dennis paid like $18 a steak, you know, for these steaks. So, Dennis, man, I owe you. I owe you. And I wouldn't even accept this shit, but you said you were cleaning out your ref. And you gave all the ladies downstairs the rest of the food. So folks, we got these steaks sizzling here. I'm not gonna cook them too quick. And Dennis, the only reason we didn't go upstairs, man, because I know you filled up those propane tanks. It was raining, so it's been sprinkling on and off all night. I didn't want to go up there and get my big camera wet, because I'm rocking the Sennheiser microphones, trying to improve the audio for all my subscribers out there in YouTube land. I want to thank everybody for being a subscriber. And I know all the comments over the past year, hey man, your video is shaky, your audio sucks. Alright, hey, I've listened. I did go try to buy a gimbal, but the iPhone 8 Plus was too heavy for the particular gimbal. I didn't get it. But I am rocking my Sennheiser wireless mics. And baby, can you stand over there a little bit more? Because I think the steam's gonna steam up the lens over there. Thank you, beautiful. I got the beautiful Helen of Troy behind the fucking camera. So folks, listen, even though I tell you I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, okay, I do listen to suggestions. And when so many people tell me, hey man, your audio is horrible, the audio is horrible, you need to do something about it. Alright folks, so I'm rocking my Sennheiser wireless mics, and I am really hoping that this video turns out with nothing but great audio. Alright, so I'm gonna slow roll these steaks. Look at all those little onions right there. Couple peppers on here. Now I gotta break these guys in. I gotta be honest with you. These things are a little bit stiff. I gotta break these dudes in, because they are just too stiff right now. They're a great piece of equipment, but a little bit too stiff. So I gotta break these guys in. So we're just going with a little onions on the grill. Nothing special. I haven't even added any oil to this mix, folks. Maybe I need to put a little bit of oil. Just a little bit. Put a little bit of oil on here just to keep them from, you know, sticking or getting burnt, whatever what we have you. And I'm gonna go with a little bit more garlic on these steaks right here, because I love garlic on my steaks. Baby, can you focus in on just show them how much garlic I'm putting on these steaks. Yeah. And the only thing that we season these steaks with, folks, because Dennis said don't put a lot of sauce on them. He said these guys are going to be straight the way they are. But what we did was put a little bit of soy sauce. And I'll be honest with you, my ladies, that's the taste that they want. And I'm going to give you, for example, the other night we went over to B&B Grill. Best damn barbecue in the Philippines. Holy shit. I want to give a big shout out to whoever owns the B&B Grill. You guys are fucking rocking it over there. But my wife's mother is from the village. She's lived in the village her whole life. And you know what she's used to eating is the flavor of just soy sauce. She's never tasted barbecue sauce or a sweet sauce. She's used to that soy sauce. When I brought the barbecue home, she couldn't eat it. So it's too sweet. I said, baby, that is the best damn barbecue you could ever eat. But it wasn't familiar to her. She wasn't used to that. And so she wasn't a big fan of it. But the only reason is because you got to understand where people come from and what they're used to. In the village, she's used to seasoning meat with nothing but soy sauce, a little salt and pepper. So folks, I'm glad we're out on the balcony. This little grill right here so far has been a champion. And in my limited experience, I would say I do recommend it. It's not cheap. It's a stoneware grill, but this surface is definitely a non-stick surface. And the sales lady, that's basically how she sold me on buying this grill, and she was 100% on time. The cleanup on this guy here is so easy. You don't even need to wash it. Just wipe it down. It's got this little grease trap, this little grease tray over here. This grill is an absolute champion, my friends. And I'll throw a couple little green onions on there. We might as well. How can you go wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I was up at CPI Call Shop chilling out. And if you really want to meet some interesting people, no matter what night you go there or whoever shows up, for some reason it's just one of them places. I mean, just cool ass people show up at CPI Call Shop, from authors to entrepreneurs. I love hanging out up there. I'm gonna do a live stream up there next few days or so, just because it's so damn interesting, just to see who the hell shows up. So the gentleman from the Philippines here, he's local. He makes leather goods like leather belts, and he walks around wearing a pair of leather shorts, right? So I said, man, I have got to interview this guy. And basically what I've worked out the deal with him is that he's gonna make me a pair of leather shorts and a leather belt. So I'm gonna buy a pair of leather shorts from him, custom made, and a leather belt, and he's gonna agree to you know, cooperate with a good YouTube video for you guys. And it's a win-win situation for all. And he's also a writer. He's written some stuff back in the day, and just an interesting character. So we are going to do an in-depth interview, and I'm going to go get fitted for a pair of leather shorts, because to be honest, I want to bring back the Magnum PI shorts, and I do have a pair back in my crib in Thailand. But this gentleman is going to make me a custom made pair of leather shorts, and we're going to do a video and get to know this gentleman. So Victor, just hang out, man. I'm going to let you know when I'm free, but you know, I'm dealing with, I got one pregnant bitch over here about to drop any day, so I'm kind of on her schedule. Got people coming in, want to hang out, but my man Victor, everybody's going to be down with seeing Victor, I promise you. Cool dude, great leather craftsman, and I'm looking forward to my leather shorts, because I might start rocking that shit every day. Folks, look at those steaks. Now, I'm controlling the temperature on this grill. I'm keeping it a little bit slow. My onions over here and my potatoes are doing real good. And I am digging this little grill. I really am. And again, Dennis, we were going to go on the roof, man, and use the gas grill up there. But it was raining. It was like sprinkling earlier, and I said, you know what? We're just playing it for down in the condo on the balcony, because because I don't want my damn camera and my Sennheiser mics getting fucked up, or my steaks. So what I'll have to do is go back to S&R based on your recommendation, get some more steaks, and we will maybe just do a live stream from up there, because it's beautiful on the roof up there. No shit, it's beautiful on the roof. So let me ask the beautiful Helen of Troy. She's behind the camera with the wireless mics. I've actually got her plugged in with the earphones. How's the audio? Is it okay?
Yeah.
Can you hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, folks. Last year's, all of my videos, the audio was fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. You know, not a product that I'm proud of pushing out. You know, when you're drinking and shit, and most of the time I just pull the iPhone out and start talking to it. But the audio on the iPhone itself is horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. So all of my videos from 2018, most of them, well, unless I shot on the old Sony that we're shooting on now, the audio from an iPhone is just horrible. So I've invested in a couple of mics. I have an iRig lavalier mic. So when I'm rolling around talking to the camera, I'm gonna have that plugged in. You'll be able to hear me from now on. But any video with substance like this, I'm going with the Sennheiser mics on the Sony camera, and you're gonna get a lot better quality, even though it doesn't shoot 4K. It shoots 1080p. It's a 6-year-old camcorder, but the audio is just jam up. These Sennheiser mics are jammed the fuck up, and this goddamn steak smells and looks delicious. You want me to put these corn on there too, baby? You got this corn? Alright, my beautiful girl Fatima just gave me these corn, and it's not like we have a lot of room. Give me that other one. But folks, when you're just being an abstract cook, alright, I'm not fucking Martha Stewart, I'm not Emerald, and I don't even watch this shit, and I don't give a fuck who they are or how they cook. I cook the way I want to fucking cook. And I'm a goddamn caveman. And back in caveman days, if you made some fucking fire, you just put the food on the fire. It didn't matter how the fuck it got on there, when it got on there. So look at that. Boom. I got this fucking piece of corn over here. I know he's over there feeling left out, over there in left field. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? That joker's feeling heat like the rest of these motherfuckers are feeling heat, and that's the way it is. Like I've said before, our ancestors 2 million years ago did not fucking harness fire to make a fucking medium rare steak. They harnessed fire because they realized, you know what, if we cook shit over fire, we don't fucking get pathogens and bacteria and fucking parasites and die. Oh shit, that son of a bitch was trying to escape. Put him back on there. Shit, folks, this is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You put too much shit on this thing, which I always do, it falls off. But what I'm telling you, cook your meat. Don't eat no medium rare fucking meat, alright? You gotta go with what the ancestors discovered and did. The reason we're here, because they realized you cook your shit. Cook your shit, kills all the pathogens, everybody lives. If you don't cook that meat, you might get some fucking tapeworm or some shit, and your ass is wiped the fuck out. Hey, I don't give a fuck what Anthony Bourdain and his fucking crew talk about fucking medium rare bullshit. Fuck you. Cause I promise you, you come to my motherfucking kitchen, nobody here is gonna get mad cow disease, a parasite, get sick, or nothing. Why? Cause I fucking study evolution and I know why the fuck we're here. I've cooked that fucking meat. This little stoneware grill, my friends, is a fucking champion. And look, to all my single dudes out there, all my bachelors, right? Folks, you know, my friends, you don't need to take a goddamn cooking class to learn how to cook. You can learn how to cook by watching YouTube videos, but the real thing that you need to do is get in the kitchen, chop up some meat and vegetables, add heat, and see how you fuck it up. That's all you got to do. And then when you fuck it up a few times, you'll realize what you need to do to make it right, and you come out with a great fucking dish. So if you think you can't cook, my recommendation is, if your grandmother's alive, go to your fucking grandmother's house. You know why? Because you don't spend enough time with her anyhow. And I promise you, I would love to spend more time with my grandmother, you know, my grandmothers, if they were still alive today. I would be at their house right fucking now. If your grandmother's still alive, my friends, you go to your grandmother's house and you spend time with her, and you say, Grandma, how the fuck do I learn how to cook? Because cooking is a dying art. All my motherfucking males in the West in America, okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, if your grandmother's still alive, you better fucking saddle up. Get over there and fucking hang out with your grandmother and ask her how to cook. If she's, you know, too old to cook, whatever, you spend some time with your fucking grandmother. She's not gonna be around much longer. And if you're the older generation like me, you spend some time with your mother. All this bullshit in America, fucking go visit your mom or your grandma once a year at Christmas time. Fuck that shit. That's a fucked up system. That's why we're all fucked up in America. Go fucking see your grandmother and ask her to teach you how to cook. She's gonna love you, and the lady's gonna goddamn love you. Fatima, can I get you to take that butter cup and put a little bit of that butter in a bowl? Just chop off a little bit of butter where I can paint it with that brush over there. Thank you very much, beautiful. Folks, I had to get the beautiful Fatima to chop up a little butter. And you know, she's pregnant. She's about to give birth any day now, but chopping up butter, I think that's within her scope. I'm not overworking her. There's no labor laws being violated. Ain't no goddamn labor laws in Southeast Asia anyhow, my friends. Put a goddamn pregnant woman to work 12, 14, 18 hours a day. You know what I mean? But hey, I take care of my ladies. I'm not a fucking monster, so don't even think I am. All right, baby, you hold the camera still. You're fucking up the audio. You can, hey, you can choke later. Folks, my camera lady, and there's no peppers here. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's, fuck, hold it still. Just cough, but hold it still, honey. Hold it still. Folks, I'm taking this butter on this corn right here. Baby, yeah, right here on the corn, all right? I'm getting the butter and putting the butter on the corn. I got Helen and Troy fucking choking for some ungodly reason. I have no idea, because I got no peppers on here. So I'm getting a little butter on these corns. Like that. Baby, if the smoke is choking you, can you stand back a little bit more? Stand back right over here. It'll be fine. Over here. Stand over here. I'm sorry, folks. Helen Troy acts like she's choking off of my grill here, and she's not choking. I'm trying to paint these corns right here. Actually, I'm gonna paint everything with a little butter. God damn, you know, how can you not love butter? Let me bust out the medieval spatula. I'm gonna turn these vegetables here. Oh yeah, we're doing great, folks. We're doing great. I mean, oh shit, what happened to my camera lady? Now I got my pregnant. Oh shit, folks, we got Fatima on the camera now. what happened to Helen of Troy, baby? Like my Filipinos from the village, they want to eat one dish. It's called fried chicken and rice. If you fuck with that dish, they're all pissed off, right? They don't want to eat anything other than fried chicken and rice. And I'm trying to tell them, look, you cannot eat fried chicken and rice every damn day, but that's all they want to eat. You know, Thai girls, a lot more culinary adventurous, a lot more dishes. But my chicks from the village, they don't want to eat anything but fried chicken and rice. And I told them, you can't live on the fried chicken and rice every goddamn day. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, I'm putting a little butter on this steak. And I'm fucked up. And so I don't know if that's the best thing to do. But I said, you know, goddamn, that steak would be delicious with some goddamn butter on it. So I'm just painting all this shit right here. I'm painting the corn. Helen of Troy is in there choking. I don't know why. But you know what? She won't be upset when the food comes down and gets ready to be served. So these choppers right here are working out real well, my friends. Real well for me. And this brush, real well too. That's what I'm talking about. Put that over there. And this medieval fucking chopping up damn spatula. Holy shit. And again, this grill is not ideal to throw vegetables on. I mean, you need a wok. But, I mean, it's fucking heat, right? So you throw shit on the heat, it's gonna cook. And look at this non-stick surface. This non-stick surface is just awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, if I like push into these potatoes, it's like mashed potatoes. Look at this, folks. This is a great combination. I showed you earlier in the video what I got. You know, I mean, these ladies. You know what? Let me put a little bit of block of butter on these vegetables. Filipinos aren't good with that, but the foreign guy is. So I'm still doctoring these guys up with a little butter. All we got on here is soy sauce, folks, because I know Filipinos, and I know if I put barbecue sauce, they're gonna complain that it's too sweet. We'll just keep dousing this shit with a little butter. Dennis, man. I want to give a shout out to Dennis, man. When you showed up, knocked at the door, I was like, yo, what's up, bro? And you fucking laid these 2 steaks down on me, man. And it's like our conversation. Since I moved to Southeast Asia, I don't eat steaks. These are $18 steaks imported from the US. That's why I don't eat them. Because I can get fucking cheap ass chicken bred in the Philippines or Thailand. I can get that shit cheap. But these goddamn steaks right here, he bought them at S&R, about $900 a piece. So man, I definitely owe you, bro. Whenever you get back from Guam, I'll cook some goddamn steaks over here. You come over and eat, man. Me and my ladies are gonna fucking eat like champions tonight. Alright, so I got a Helen of Troy in there fucking around with Facebook. So her choking could have been a ploy just to get over there where she could play Facebook. Put my wife to work. You gotta watch these bitches. They're you know, sneaky. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. So far, folks, this utensil set that I have bought over at Ace Hardware, and we were at Marquee Mall, Angeles City in the Philippines. This has turned out to be a great set. And don't get me wrong, my wooden spatula is the wok champion. That's a champion. But when I'm over here on the grill, oh shit. Get a motherfucker back up on. Hey, back on. You know, I need a little bit more equipment. So this acquisition, this purchase, it's on time. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. Boom. Dennis, I know you said don't cook them well done, but I cannot bring myself to serve up some rare meat. It's not the way our ancestors decided to do it, man. They harnessed fire so you could cook that shit down like a champion. And folks, I'm gonna tell you right now, you know, if you don't like my cooking videos, number one, just pick another video, simple. Number two, baby, scoot back over there. I think we're getting too much steam on the lens. Hey, come over here, baby. Hey, you know what? Go over there to that side. Then you don't get no steam on the lens. Go over there. Don't get the belly on that fucking grill. You burn a little baby. All right, is that better? Now you can see me? Folks, I think that's what we should have been doing all along. But the thing about it is, we are not a professional film crew. This is basically me and two Filipinas trying to figure out how to film shit. So I'm still coating this shit with the butter. I am still coating it with the butter. You want to hit a little salt on there? Just a little bit, not too much, baby. Helen of Troy's coming in here, folks. Hit it with the salt, just a little bit, just a little bit. A little bit, not too much, not too much. All right, a little bit. That's good, that's good. All right, so she hit everything with a little bit of salt. I'm still brushing this shit down. I'm painting it with a little butter. Hell yeah. Got this shit going on. Just painting these corn cobs with this butter. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for joining me during this cooking show. And I hope you enjoy this cooking show. This is real time. Trying to teach people how to cook real time with the mistakes, everything else. And you know, if you don't like a real time cooking show, well, guess what? There's like fucking 100 fucking billion other videos on YouTube. I got 200 other videos on my channel alone. So I love you. Don't goddamn complain. Look at that. Painting that fucking corn. I'm painting that fucking corn like a fucking champion. Folks, this is gonna be a great fucking meal. And I really do like this stoneware grill because the regulator is very fucking receptive to what I'm asking it to do. My walk down in the village, that motherfucker's got a mind of its own. I love it, but it's got a mind of its own. I want to thank everybody for joining me on my channel. You know, I'll never tell you what to do because I want you to exercise your own fucking judgment. But I will ask you to either give me a thumbs up or thumbs down on the video. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not, but if you push one fucking click, thumbs up or thumbs down, obviously it helps a brother out in the algorithm for the Google guides. But you know what? If you don't want to fucking do anything, what fuck? Who gives a fuck? I'm just glad you guys are here watching my shit. I want to tell you guys, this shirt right here, this fucking shirt, guess how much I paid for this motherfucker? It was 100 pesos over at Marquee Mall. That's $2 for the fucking Coca-Cola shirt. And I really like the way this red shirt looks, you know, during the video, I think. So I might go with some more red color shirts. All right, so check this out, folks. I got to turn these vegetables here. Oh yeah. Fatima, how's your tummy doing? It's okay. How's your arm doing?
Good.
Hey, get off that Facebook. Get over here. Got one bitch in there running wild on Facebook.
I'm not Facebook.
Hey, what you want? You on Facebook or WhatsApp?
Ooh, thanks.
Okay, folks. We are almost done. Look at these steaks right here. Take a look at these steaks. We are almost done with the steaks.
Almost, it's already done.
All right, let's do me a favor, baby. Bring me a. Hey, don't come over here and try to fucking get in on the grill. I'm the goddamn grill master. I told you, bring me that plate over there. Don't be fucking with my steaks. All right, folks. I'm bringing these grills off, these steaks off the grill. And Dennis, my brother, thank you very much, my friend. Personally, I would cook these a little bit more, but check those out. The lady said get them off the grill. I'm okay with it. And so now I gotta focus on getting this corn fucking handle. All right. And look at that. Oh my God. Oh, this looks delicious. All right, so Helen of Troy is saying, hey, this shit is done. All right, hold that out there, baby. Fatima, you hold the camera still. Let Helen of Troy hold this. All right, so all my dogs in America, in the UK, in the West, don't know shit about cooking. Look, dogs, you don't need to know shit about cooking, all right? Get meat and vegetables and put fucking heat to it. A little bit of sauces and you're gonna have fucking deliciousness, all right? That's how simple it is. It really is. But you know what? If you don't start doing something and learning, you're not gonna know shit. You keep going to McDonald's and getting fucking fat and fucking lazy. Because I promise you right here, this is a healthy fucking meal for me and my bitches. And I use that term lovingly. All right. Yeah, baby, here, one more. I got one more right there. So look at that, folks. Look at that fucking. Oh yeah, that plate of vegetables. So all I gotta do right now is just tighten up this corn. I'm gonna tighten up this corn. A little bit more butter on there. A little bit more butter on this corn. I'm gonna crank up the heat just a little bit. I'm gonna crank the heat up on these corns. Well, my man, all you gotta do is just get in the kitchen and start throwing down. Invite a chick over and say, hey, I'm gonna try to cook you dinner. The probability is it's gonna suck and we'll have to back off and oh shit, order a fucking pizza. But you know what? You will intrigue a young lady if you tell that bitch, come over, I'm gonna try to cook you dinner off of a YouTube video. Go ahead and burn it up, fuck it up. She don't care. You're gonna have a laugh, drink some wine. The meal turns out shitty. You order a fucking pizza or some Chinese, and holy shit, the girl had a great time. And I'm trying to keep this corn from rolling off this balcony and dropping fucking 8 floors onto somebody's motherfucking head, because that would not be good. All right, what we got? We got anything else to cook, baby? You want to cook that cabbage? Put that cabbage here. Oh shit, folks, we weren't gonna cook this cabbage, but you know what? Fuck it. Look at that. That fucking cabbage is going on there. And let me show you what I'm about to do. I'm about to fucking take all that fucking butter right there. Alright? This motherfucker right here. I'm fucking grilling up the cabbage. This is a fucking added surprise. You want spicy cabbage? Yes or no?
No, yeah.
You don't want it?
I don't want.
Oh, do you want to eat cabbage? Are you gonna eat the cabbage, baby?
You want, but you don't like spicy.
Okay, well if you're gonna eat cabbage, I won't hit it with the spicy. But if you're not gonna eat the cabbage, we will hit it with the spicy. Baby, put me a little bit of soy sauce on this cabbage. Folks, you think cabbage is not delicious? In America, nobody in their right mind would eat fucking cabbage, right? That's because you haven't had King Marquito's cabbage. Hit it, baby. Hit it with that soy sauce on there. A little bit heavier. That's good right there. Folks, you know why? You know why you're fucking fat? Because you eat fucking bullshit. If you come over here and eat my fucking cabbage, you could eat this shit all night. You ain't gonna get fat. That fucking cabbage, folks. Let me roll this corn over here. Shit, I got shit popping. Look at that cabbage. Come over here, eat my cabbage. You be losing weight, eating fucking better than you eat in your entire life. Look at that shit. You have to think differently, my friends. You have to think differently. If you want to lose weight, the fucking solution is not to go to the gym. Weight loss and weight gain starts in the fucking kitchen, 100%. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that fucking fried cabbage with a little bit of butter, a little bit of fucking soy sauce, that shit is fucking delicious. And they ain't gonna put pounds on that fucking cottage cheese ass that you may or may not have. I'm gonna cut the temperature down a little bit here. We're still rocking it. We're still motherfucking rocking it. And you know what? I want to thank everybody for joining me. I hope the audio is better on this. Fatima, how's the audio? It's okay? Alright, cool. See, now we got professional audio going on. We got professional cabbage getting fucking fried over here. Look at that. I got professional fucking motherfucking choppers. And I got fucking Helen of Troy telling me that this shit's okay. God damn, that cabbage is gonna be good. You could eat this shit till the end of time and won't put 1 fucking kilo in your ass. Fucking Big Macs and all that bullshit, fucking Starbucks shit you're eating. Yeah, that's why you're fat. Come over here, ladies. Cook my fucking cabbage for you. Shit, you could eat all that cabbage. You eat all the cabbage you want, ladies. It's not gonna get you fat. I wouldn't do you wrong. Folks, check out this corn. Listen, do we think this corn is done? Yes or no? No? All right, let's kick it up a little bit. The ladies say this corn is not done. So what I'm gonna do is a rolling rotisserie. Move it to the right. I'm gonna move it to the left. It's like fucking doing a hokey pokey. Gotta roll this fucking corn like this. I want the knife. Tell me what movie that's from. I'll give you a shout out. I'm gonna do it one more time. Ready? I want the knife. Now these Filipinos, they've never seen that fucking movie, but if you're from America, you probably know what that movie was back in the 80s. I'll tell you who was in it. Motherfucking Eddie Murphy. But I'm not gonna tell you the name of the movie. Take that out of here, baby. Take that, yeah, take everything. Yeah, let's tighten it up. Let's tighten it up. Yeah, put them over here, baby. Put 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hit it. And where's the butter at? We got more butter? Put a little butter on there, Helen of Troy. Hell yeah, good little butter on there. Just paint it up. Paint this bread. Paint it up. We'll paint that bread up. Where's that? There's no garlic. All right, we'll finish the garlic. All right, little garlic bread with no garlic, because I use all the fucking garlic, folks. This shit happens, you know what I mean? Sometimes shit happens. So hey, right up here, camera lady. I want to thank everybody for joining me on this low-key, low-stress motherfucking cooking show where I'm grilling out the steaks donated by Dennis. I just came from CPI Call Shop getting drunk with a collection of international fucking gangsters. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Fuck. I mean, what a fucking great time, you know? I'm looking, oh shit, it looks, baby, focus in on this shit. Yeah, we got grilled cheeses going on here.
Nice color, baby.
All right, baby, get a plate, because they're gonna go quick. Folks, that is fucking delicious right there. That looks like motherfucking grilled cheeses. Holy shit, that smells good too. Look. Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right. It's all about the price tag. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching, ain't about the price tag. Hey, hold the camera still, baby. We're trying to make money. Shit. All right, folks, what do you think? Is this corn done?
No, not yet.
Not yet? God damn, I gotta cut it on high to get the fucking corn rolling. All right, so right here, baby, I'll talk while the corn's finishing. Now, folks, you know what? You can go out to eat at Longhorn or wherever the fuck you want to go. But the real adventure and the interesting like memories are made if you just cook in your own kitchen. You know, fucking Longhorn Steakhouse, Outback Steakhouse, McDonald's, any motherfucking thing. You're gonna go over there and have a routine meal. You know what you're gonna do. You're gonna fucking wait for 30 minutes or an hour. Then you're gonna get a fucking bread. Put the butter on there. Then you get your drinks. Then you get your salad. Then you get to this. Then you got a fucking tip. You walk out of there. Hey, great fucking 4-hour goddamn routine cooking experience. Wonderful. And that's what most Americans want anyhow. You come to my motherfucking kitchen, there ain't nothing routine. I will burn this corn. I'll throw this motherfucking corn off into the goddamn wild blue yonder. Okay, this ain't no motherfucking routine cookie cutter experience here. And if you cook in your kitchen, you and your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, it's more memorable than going out to eat. That's the way it is. And it's real easy. Guess what? If you fuck it up, you order pizza, order some fucking Chinese. I recommend Chinese. Get some General Tso's chicken, maybe a little sweet and sour pork with some egg rolls and some fucking wontons and some crab rangoon and some hot and sour soup. Holy shit. I'll be honest with you, living on this side of the world, the thing that I miss the most is Chinese takeout. Because the Chinese food over here is like legitimate, real Chinese food because you have Chinese people here. It's not Americanized, fried, you know. It's not the same as what we're used to in America. The fucking Americanized Chinese food. I miss getting a greasy ass egg roll and some goddamn crab rangoon. Damn, do I miss that. And I may have to just come up with my own fucking recipe, my friends. Shit, where's my beer? This fucking corn's taking forever. Hey, you know what? Next time, I could easily bought that fucking corn down on Walker Street, motherfucker boil it up and save myself 30 minutes. And you know what? Like I said, I bought this shirt today for 100 pesos, $2. Coca-Cola, a fucking American icon. I said, fuck it. I'm buying that Coca-Cola shirt, and that's what I'm gonna use to cook tonight. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if this fucking corn is not done within like the next 20 fucking seconds, I'm cutting the grill off because the smoke's going in the goddamn condo. Oh shit! What do you think, ladies? It's done?
No.
It's not done yet? Helen. Baby, that's not helping out any. You know what I mean?
Me.
Got Helen of Troy over here trying to tell me how to fucking cook. Oh, excuse me, my friends. Shit. So what I want to do, I want to thank everybody for joining me. And again, you know, I think the big experiment about this video is just testing out my wireless mics to see if I could do better audio for you. And I decided to do it with the cooking the steaks. So if the audio is better, let me know down in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Well, whatever. Just let me know down in the comments if the audio is good. Because when I watch my videos from the past year, I do agree the audio is horrible. And I blame fucking Apple for this shit. Oh, give me a kiss, baby. I got the most beautiful girlfriend and a beautiful wife behind the camera. Oh shit.
What?
So like, motherfuckers riding bicycles. So like the big thing is just to test the audio here. And if the audio is good, let me know down there because this is probably how we're gonna shoot from now on. And my buddies at CPI Call Shop just turned me on to this fishing place. This fishing place over at, what's the fucking volcano's name over here? I'm drunk, I can't remember.
Yeah, the what?
No, Pinatubo's over that way. This is, not, shit folks, I'm too fucked up. Anyhow, they told me about a fishing place over there. Yeah, you pay like an entrance fee and you catch fish, you pay by the pound, they'll grill it up right there. So I gotta take my ladies over there. Might take them over there tomorrow or the next day before the beautiful Fatima gives birth. Looks like we got a FedEx plane taking off from Clark Field over here. Looks like FedEx still flying the fuck you call them, the DC-10, the L-1011 gas guzzlers, whatever. All right, so folks, this fucking corn. How many times I gotta say it? This fucking corn is pissing me off. I'm calling it done. Listen, I don't give a fuck if this corn is done. It's not getting not one more peso of electricity. Let the fucking corn sit there. All right, pull this over here. All right, Fatima, come on over here. Let's go in here, baby, and let's eat. Let the corn sit there. Fuck that corn. And folks, our spot right here is kind of a mess, but look like we're gonna fucking eat on the coffee table. Baby, don't get the strap in the fucking steak juice, all right? We got steaks here, cabbage, vegetables, potatoes, bread, fresh vegetables over here. Now, folks, we're gonna get everything set up. I'll give you one more fucking view of our meal. Thanks for joining me on this cooking show. I hope the audio is good. I mean, it is a cooking show, but it's basically an audio test for 2019 because there's no more bullshit audio on my channel. And I realize I have served up a lot of bullshit audio. That's what happens when you're fucking drunk most of the time. Big shout out to the J-Dog, Pablo Escobar, Doc Wayne, Downtown Brown, Crazy Mike, and Big Money Benny. I love every one of you motherfuckers.